Hi everyone, it's Rob here from Lego Out and About. Since it's the first video for the My Thoughts series, I thought I would explain kind of what they are. They're not quite vlogs, but they're also not reviews. They're my thoughts on just different Lego products, builds, techniques, or things in the community. Today I want to look at these right here. These are the Lego Ikea boxes. I know the community is pretty split over these. Some people think they're absolutely amazing. I saw pictures of like shopping carts full of these, like big IKEA shopping carts full of these. Other people feel between IKEA and Lego, two really creative titans, that the collaboration should have been way better. Um, Not looking at price or anything like that. I'm just thinking of function and use. And I kind of divide it up into two groups. So if you're a Lego collector, you're maybe an adult fan or someone who's a teenager, these right here, and it's much bigger and littler cousins, really aren't that useful to you. Why I say that? Well, first of all, it's pretty much just a box. There's a little bit of room here. It's kind of like a window. It's kind of fun. On the inside, you can store a little bit of Lego, but for someone like me who has thousands, tens of thousands of pieces, it's really not that useful to you. I guess maybe you could like make it part of like say like a Hoth battle of Star Wars or like a ski hill or something like that. But the storage is minimal. The use, say in Modular City or in the 501st or Ninjago City or whatever, really isn't that useful. Personally, if it was me and you were just an adult collector or like a teenage collector, I would skip on these unless you want them as like a completion of like everything Lego's made or one of those sort of things. Where I think these really shine and where I totally recommend them is if you have young children. By young, I mean maybe children 8 years and under, because I think they're really handy. Why I think that? Well, first of all, the top. Tons of room for children to build things. My 2.5-year-old loves Lego. Whenever I bring it out, he's like, Lego! So he's just working on putting pieces on, and he likes dumping them between the boxes and that sort of thing. That's awesome. This totally works for that. My 3.5-year-old, who's I've taught like about plates and bricks and like 2x2 pieces and 3x3 pieces and that sort of thing. He likes them because he can build walls. We started working on different build techniques like overlapping pieces for strength. That works great for them. There's lots of space to build. Their buildings are simple and they're just learning concepts, so there's room to do that. Also, especially with the bigger one, which I have right here, there's tons of space to store pieces for them. I've just got kind of a random assortment of pieces in here. You can see there's some doors, got some minifigures, some plates, a few pieces like that. Just enough room for someone who's, say, again, under 8, to just have some pieces, explore, create, build. This gives them that opportunity. You as a parent, they're nicely put in there. You can just like put the lid on top. You can even stack them so they look good together. They can go on a shelf in like your living room or in your children's bedroom, and they look great, and they're not an empty containers of pieces everywhere. Because if you're a parent like me, you don't want to be stepping on Lego, but you also want your children to enjoy and share the hobby that you have. These boxes give all that opportunity for young children, nicely stored, nicely put away. Totally recommend it if you have young children, but if you're an older collector, I wouldn't even bother. That's my thought on the Lego IKEA storage boxes. Thanks for watching. Feel free to subscribe, like, check out all my other social media, and I will see you out and about.